Right, I'm going to do a mic check with the cat's butthole right in my face. What are you doing, boy? You want a... He likes his back end getting patted. And then he turns around and kind of attacks me, kind of bites me. Here he goes. Ah, got you.
Yeah, I'm going to do a mic check with the cat's...
Yeah, he turns around really quick and kind of attempts to bite. It's like a play. It's no bite as much as like blood running, but it does like a play bite almost. But I can see him turning around. He almost goes to grab my arms. But I'm just gonna do a little mic check. Just kind of, I'm a wee bit early. I was kind of gonna wait to get the stream kind of up and running. I'm actually gonna press the stream starting soon. But yeah, I'm working tomorrow, so I wanna kind of chill tonight. So I want to get this round done early. In fact, the first round is just uploaded like 5 minutes ago. So it's maybe not ideal if you want to see obviously the first round, then you need to watch the video and not watch this. But kind of live streaming it just gets up to my channel quicker in a way. So. But in fact, I'm gonna get rid of this stream starting soon because I wouldn't say it's annoying, but so basically, I played the first round maybe about an hour ago, hour and a half maybe. I'd like to say. I was playing okay, but I put towards the end I messed up. I'll not tell you what happened, but I didn't play. Well, missed a couple of shots at the end. Basically, that's all I'm going to say. You'll probably know my score. I was 3 under par. I'm not really hiding anything because it's going to come up on the screen in a couple of minutes. Society's going really well. I feel I've got a couple more players coming in, which is always good to see. I think I'm enjoying this season. I think just the tail end, just before Christmas, I was missing tournaments and stuff, but basically I'm kind of on the ball now, and we're getting the societies. I think we're up to about 57 members. Let's just check. 57. So I mean that's not bad. I'm happy with that. But it's always good to see some new players, new names coming in. I have been playing at other societies as well, trying to mix up a little bit. So there's a guy there, Miller Times, looking for another daily society. Need new members at Virginity Rocks. I'll maybe check that out. I might join, but it doesn't need to say I'm going to play, because I need to obviously prioritise my own society and TGC tours, and then everything else filters down from that. Well played, Southie. You're in great form. Thanks, mate. Wasn't for this comp though. Hacked my way round. South Stand has got probably one of the best player images ever. In fact, can we actually see one? Oh, my PlayStation's good. Oh, that's South Stand. I hope it's not like representative of the man himself, because that'd be scary. Look at those lips. Those eyebrows are reminiscent of a lot of females that walk about. It's like a slug, but those lips, man, Jesus. It's oh, mate, I tell you, if I'm ever having a bad day, I just need to look at that profile pic, or that golfer pic, because to me that is one of the best. I've kept my character quite like me in a way, you know, with the beard and the glasses and the hat. But South Stand's went for some really kind of out there. But it always makes me laugh a little, I've got to admit. But, well, I was going to say news-wise, that there is a little bit of a disturbance in the force. I've noticed that some of the other societies and I'm not going to name names because at the end of the day, I really don't give a damn. But I know there's a little bit of postulating and a bit of I don't know. I just think it gets a little bit silly.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to you.
But this is Salish Ridge. I played this course before. I think I played it.
To join us for today's event here.
I'm trying to think if I played it in the first season.
And
something tells me that we did.
Is definitely thinking about making
it's a really nice course. The weather, well, say the weather, the sunlight conditions are just beautiful.
Network, let me tell you.
That's a misty haze. Also, just worth noting. I'm in the process of building Megapixel 2 Golf Club. You may or may not have played the first version in the Golf Club 2. I wasn't happy with it. Some holes were good, but a lot of the other holes were just kind of naff. I don't know. It's not easy building a course. But Megapixel 2 is coming along. I did another 2 holes today. Holes 4 and 6. I did 6 first. And then I laid down another hole. And I've kind of got them, I wouldn't say finished, but they're kind of like roughly laid out. A little bit of tweaking here and there. I need to get hole number 5 done. I might do that later on tonight actually. I've got a spare hour or 2. As I say, I'm not going to do... I might do a video. I'm not saying that I'm not going to do a video. Because sometimes it's just me not talking. You know, it's very hard to talk and build
pretty well.
Oh, I've that very
in his
fast.
Last round. We're going to see how well he can do here today.
That was not a good shot. I actually got away with it. I thought I was going to get in the bunker. But yeah, it's sometimes you're just not saying much, and then you realise that you're recording, and it's like 40 minutes of recording time, and you've not said a lot of stuff. But yeah, it's coming along nice. I'm enjoying it. I feel the course is, as I always use the term golf coursey, and I know that's probably my term, but I don't like courses that are a little bit like not golf coursey. Oh dear. But this is uphill, so we're gonna have to put a little bit extra on this. 130, 133. That slope is quite significant. Plus, we're coming from the rough. I mean, I'm looking at maybe even hitting this 148. Yeah, let's go for it. Guesstimation. I'll let you know if it's right. It's not far away. I could do a bit more. Yeah, but I mean that's not bad. That's a get out of jail. We could have been in the bunker. Probably been better in the bunker, but I don't
reach. Let's see what happens.
Right. I've been working on my game. Nope. My game's back to a state where I quite like it. I'm able to get birdies. I'm still making mistakes, but some of that's just down to maybe just very minor swing errors, nothing like major. I've not really worked on my chipping game, but I'm kind of trying to get my head around it a bit more. I tend to be a bit lackadaisical with the chip. So what we got? 14, 5 up. That's slope as well. I feel I want to hit this 11 quite full. Just get it to the top and roll off. Yeah, that was not. That's what I had in my head, and that's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to get what's in my head. But then when I go to hit the shot, I'm going, oh, that might be too much. Right, I'm going to throttle back a bit, and then end up coming up way short.
Yeah, that one's right.
But things are good. The game's back to where it kind of should be.
And starting the round off with
a cradle grip technique swing, I feel is always a good base to work from. And I feel that it tends to be putting that's and chipping, the kind of fine tuning stuff, it tend to let me down. Speaking of south stand, he's just above me there. I can just see the big red whips.
Getting ready to tee off on this par 3.
Yeah, 168. again, just a beautiful. I mean, the course. I mean, this is probably one of the courses that, not that I've written down courses that I probably should at some point. A course that I look at and go, wow, this is stunning. But this is, I think this is a really beautiful course. 168. Right, the wind's going to knock this over quite a bit. I don't know if that 168 is going to be enough. I'm going to choke down on it a little bit. How much I want to choke down on it, I don't really know. I kind of want to maybe go just I'm going to go there. See, my game's based on really feel, and it's hard to really. That's short. I maybe should have went. I do get a bit of rollout, and that's not bad. It's not bad. I thought initially when it was
about 18
just before it landed, it was well shot, but we actually kind of we done okay with that. But I play a lot of feel, and it's hard to really convey that across in some kind of like. Right, you do this and you do that. Putts, okay, it breaks, but it's. Right, I've got my ball in. Come on, did I hit it?
Ooh, that would have been good.
I actually hit it too hard. Break wasn't there either,
and
so.
For the par.
Oh, did I hit it? Oh, you donut.
And this one for bogey.
Ah.
Okay, and now let's take a peek and see what's happening on the leaderboard.
Well, that's a bit. That was poor. I mean, it was not a bad tee shot. So that puts us one over par.
Now let's see what this third hole.
Oh well, that gets a bogey out of the way, I suppose. But yeah, it's just a stunning course. So how long my course will take, I really don't know. I mean, I kind of want to crack on with it. I mean, hopefully it's not too long, but
it's looking
I suppose
like it's
it'll
heading
take however long it takes. But I do want to get it finished. And if I do this one, I might actually make more courses.
240 yards out.
As I say, Megapixel Golf Club, or Megapixel 2 Golf Club is going to be squares. That's or angular. That's probably my kind of theme. 241. That wind is screaming behind us. I mean 225. Do you know what? I'm going to aim out here. I'm going to try and use that banking, but I'm going to deal off this. I'm going to try and screen this up. Put a bit of draw on it. See what happens.
Going with the 3-iron.
Draw's not bad. I don't think it's going to be well shot. If it bounces hard. Yeah, we just bounced. Yeah, didn't get a favourable bounce there, which is probably always going to be the case.
The greatest of swings on that approach shot. Just too much club.
Right, chip. Okay. I'm maybe just going to put a little bit of loft in this. Maybe hit it full. I think like the key to chipping, because before I used to just like.
Well, you'll probably like that.
Play the power element to whatever I needed. Where I think putting the loft in and then hitting it like a full shot might be the way to go. Still a little bit of a kind of unknown factor, but I'm working on it.
And that performance will bring him down to even par.
So we bounce back with a
here's
birdie.
The fourth hole.
You gotta admit, man, that is gorgeous. That is really nice looking. You know, there's detail there, but it's not. It's kind of is overdone, but it's not. If that makes any. Oh, this is that's a tough. I'm gonna play the driver anyway. Maybe just a touch of fade on it. We do hit it fast.
Well, this one's
kind of counteracts what we put on, but it looks as if it's holding. It's going to catch that rough.
And unfortunately, that one actually ended up in the rough.
Okay, 10 foot up. 87. Wind's kind of in a face. Downhill. Something tells me this. Maybe just a bit of loft on it. Bite. Oh, beautiful.
And
I mean,
I think he's gonna
how
like
do you explain that shot? How did I work
here.
that out? Well, it's a kind of guesstimation, really. You're kind of working out in a rough average where you're going to be. It's not like a Bryson DeChambeau where you take the humidity levels and all that kind of stuff. I actually shared one of his videos.
And that one drops for the birdie.
On my Pixelated Golfers Facebook, which I've not used as much.
And after
but
that one, no change in the
it was just
leaderboard
going
for
through
them.
all the
Still
numbers with the
10th place.
humidity and the air temp, and I mean it's wow.
And
I mean,
next up is a par 4, folks.
it's his style of play, which I don't know if it's a bit over the top that, but I mean it's the way he works, and I think it's quite. To me, there's an element of humour because it's so. I mean, he's breaking it down. It's so technical, but it's almost like too much.
Wow, look at this drive, folks. Serious power.
Oh, come on, come over a little. Stay on the... No. Oh, you don't want to stay in the fairway. This is a... It's a long-ass par 4. Oof. That's tricky. Do you know what? I think that's a better shot. Because I think this is... Oh, here's Nikon coming back. I think that's going to be okay. He says... Yep, flight's good. Yeah, that should be fine. Maybe going to be a bit long. Yeah, that other club would have been in the drink.
And he'll be happy with that. And this one's for birdie.
So yeah, I was back at my work yesterday there. Pretty sore after it, if I'm honest, because I had a week off, but oh man, you really do get out of condition. 31. There is break, but it's not huge, but it's going to turn a little. Did we hit it? Did we hit it? Not a bad
my
putt.
land, that was very close.
Again, just didn't get the break.
And after that hole, he is moving up on the leaderboard.
Did we? What did we get there? Par. Oh, right, we birdied the last two. I thought it was even
moving
par.
on to the 6th here.
I thought I'd actually birdied that hole there, which I thought was a bit strange. But again, I mean, it's just a beautiful looking course. Can I carry that? I feel that I could. This could be wrong. As I say, I use this as the warm up to the TGC Tours event this week. Oh, we cleared that by miles. Oh, we're in the
right
water.
through the brush on this one, and
Jeez.
no good.
quite a tricky course. I mean, there's a lot of
From
there's a
245
lot of
yards to the pin.
undulations. There's a lot of shots where I have played into the water, so I need to be careful when I play the actual event. I think that's going to be enough to get up. It's downhill as well. Nah, we just hit it. We'll worry about the consequences later. I don't mind being too long. I'd rather be long than short. Woof. Yep, okay, pitch is pin high. As I
And
say, I'd
now
rather be
from
long
the bunker.
than short. Okay. Okay. 19. That number there's pretty good. I'm just gonna hit this. Pretty much full. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nope, nope. That needs to stop. Okay, that was oh, that was poor. I thought that would have pitched short.
33 feet from the cup.
Okay, we'll get a 45 putt, maybe just a little bit shyer. Not a bad putt though. I mean, it's going to be a drop stroke, but
And this putt is for bogey.
decent,
Let's see how
decent
things are
enough
shaping
though.
up on the leaderboard.
So yeah, I make mistakes in this round,
And
but as I
after
say,
that,
this is
he's
all
gonna
about.
move down 2 spots on the
For me, this
leaderboard.
is about learning the course and playing a
And
tournament.
let's see
I'm
what
trying.
the
I mean,
seventh
obviously, I'm trying to
hole
play
has
the
in
best of my
store today.
abilities, but I'm also looking at certain shots that I maybe don't want to play when I get to the TGC Tours event. Again, this is another one we could take over here, I think. Come on, baby. We did catch a fast, but yeah, that's perfect. I quite like courses
And
where
nothing wrong with that shot.
you can
And about
take
a buck 10
corners
to the
on.
pin
You
from
can,
here.
you can take a bit of risk and potential get a good number to the pin, like this is. So what we got? We've got 108. Wind's behind. Probably 101. Okay, I'm gonna waft this up. Maybe tip it there. Try and get the slope. Try and get the wind. I'm gonna waft up fuller actually. That's a very fast. That's not good. Certainly holding its line a little bit though. That was poor. That was poor.
Pretty sure he's gonna like that one.
Just didn't
And
really
about
get
16
the.
feet left to go.
Really just didn't get the line. Okay, we've not really been judging the break as well.
Oh
dear,
my
that wasn't
gracious,
much.
that was close.
Pretty decent speed. Break wasn't really.
And this is about a
100 miles away.
4-footer. And that putt will drop for par.
I might change my
And
putt.
after
I
that
don't
hole, he
like
will stay
when I
at
go
even
for
par.
my 45 distance putt. I can't see the bottom of the club with this putter. I do like this putter. I think it's quite clean looking, but I might change my putter.
Okay, we find ourselves now on the 8th hole tee off.
Quite a tricky par 3. I don't know, I might put this into Megapixel 2 golf club as the rocks at the front. I think rocks are an absolutely fantastic element to put in. Because if you're short and you hit the rocks, you are, I mean, potentially you could actually bounce closer to the hole. Or you could bounce, you could go anywhere, it's just like a lottery. But I do like that feature. That's one I may use in the Pixelated or Megapixel Golf Club. Right, 7. 1-7. I don't like this. Oh. think the 172 will loft is the way to go. And this should come back a little in this wind.
Looks like a 7-iron.
Maybe we could maybe went further out. That's kind of, so it's okay. Got a chip. See, it's 7 yards, so well, I reckon if I loft this up pretty much to about there. Getting better. I think chipping is a whole different. I mean, it's almost like one of those areas that once you get
at the leaderboard,
once you get a formula, you can
and
stick
after
to it.
that one, he'll stay
I don't
at
really
even
have a
par.
formula
And he's also tied
because
for
what I had
10th
before
on the
kind of
leaderboard.
didn't work because I was, you know, my shot power was varying too much to what I wanted to hit and what I actually did hit.
And on to the 9th hole.
So through 9 holes, well, through 8 holes, sorry, we're even par. Not the best. Okay, we'll just go up the middle here this time. I actually did go up the right hand side and I put a big hook on it very fast, and I ended up actually in the rough, but it could have went in the water just
From
as easy.
170 yards out.
170. Again. Do you know what? I'm going to put loft on it. I feel that's the right shot.
And going with the 7-iron on
Cut
this one.
fast. It's not going to be too bad. It's going to be a bit to the left. That's a shot I've been hitting. Probably, well, if
I
I'm
think
going to
you'll be
miss
happy
hit,
with that.
it seems to
From
be
here,
just slightly
33
below,
feet
and
to
it's a
go.
fast. Okay, 5 inches down. Oh, excuse me. Didn't hit it, did we? Oh.
And this putt's for par. And a
Yeah, I
nice
missed
putt.
that first putt.
And after that hole, he will remain at even par. And he is also tied for 9th place on the leaderboard.
So we're still even.
Okay, and the 10th hole.
Probably just maybe let it drift a little bit. It'll catch that slope, I'd imagine. Again, it's
Okay,
not
this one's looking
fast.
pretty good.
It's not bad teeing off, but when you're playing approach play, you really need to be precise, and that's just not going to cut the mustard that fast.
And about 2
I mean, it's okay, but
from the pin.
it's not ideal either. Okay, and this is kind of like. It's right on where we're going to be hitting. And that's going to be too short. Do you know, I'm just going to go with this. If we're short, we're short. It's no biggie. I think I'd rather be short and have a chip than be long and have a long putt. Yep, that'll do nicely. Not bad. So this is 13. I feel I want to put a little bit of loft on it. Kind of had it full. See, I didn't hit that full, but it's probably going to be okay. I kind of chickened out a little bit in that. I'm not going to lie.
And this is for birdie.
Easy peasy.
All right, and they'll stay in 9th place in the leaderboard after that hole. And setting up
Right,
for the
11th
par
hole.
3 hole.
Not much happening in the wind department. I think the 160 is going to be okay, but I need to de-loft it a little bit. You would think.
And here's an 8
Fast
iron.
again. See, that's going to be problematic here. Yep.
And let's see if he re-hits or takes the drop. He's
Yeah, I mean,
definitely in the water there.
that's what happens when you've got a slight swing issue. You seem to be hitting a certain style shot. I'm just going to hit the same shot. There we go, hit it perfect, but that is not far off the last shot we hit. Suppose.
Well, 32 feet out from here.
Just need to do shots in here and not, you know, repeat any mishits we do in TGC tours. There's a little bit of break in it. Quite an interesting putt downhill as well. Come on, get to the break. Didn't go high enough up. So that's a really good putt.
And this putt is for
Quite a difficult
double
putt
bogey.
though. You know, it's one of those putts you need to really get it. We just didn't get we got the speed absolutely bang on, but we just did not get the break. I mean,
And
he
a
only
nice
missed that
putt
putt
there.
by putting too much on it.
And after
I think
that
putting's
one
one of
he
those
has
things that
gone down in the standings.
Sometimes you get it
And now teeing off on,
on
the
the
par
day
5.
and you really don't miss much, and then other days you just seem to always be burning edges. I think we just let this drift a little bit in the wind. If we'd catch it fast. See, that's the exact same shot.
I don't think we'll find some fairway here.
That's kind of annoying. It's, as I say, approach play, it's really where it's hurt me a little bit. I mean, you can play for it, but you know, I want to be hitting at good tempo. This is actually perfect for... This should actually be pretty good. Oh, go, 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 go!
He's taking this through some brush here.
Oof, that actually got a really nice bounce. That's going to end up pretty decent. Look at this. Oh, if that ran just in a little bit more, that was in the hole.
Okay, and hitting this
In
par
the
5
hole.
in 2 is going to set up some definite eagle possibilities.
Bit fortunate there.
And the
I mean, we get the
eagle will
eagle, but
drop.
to be honest, if that bounced short and hit that rock, it could have went anywhere.
And now teeing off on this par 4.
See, fast again.
Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway.
It's kind of annoying. I'm not really worrying too much about it. As I say, this is... I mean, if I'd played a good first round,
From about $150.
I'd maybe be a bit more concerned, but I'm kind of like settled for maybe not, you know, finishing high up. Uh, 1497. Probably that's my touch of loft. See, that's better, but I don't know. I just feel it's borderline. Come on.
Okay, he's putting now. This one's about 11 feet from the cup.
Oh, come on, this should be in.
And that putt will
Pretty,
drop for
pretty
birdie.
straight actually, not really any break at all. See, before I
And
might,
after that one,
I don't know,
2
I
under
might have
for the
actually
day.
went left
And
edge
he's
on
also
that.
tied for 9th place on the leaderboard. And now setting up for the par 4.
What a nice driving holes. There's a little bit of turn. I see it's fast again.
This one's looking
There's
pretty
a little
good
bit of
so
turn in
far.
the fairways, so you know it's not like a straightforward shot. Although there's a lot of fairway to play with in this one. But really nice.
And about 175
I
yards
tried playing
away
this
here.
course before. I'm going to play this, but I'm going to put loft on it.
Looks like a 7 iron.
It's a little bit better. The arrow's a little bit more perfect. I'm kind of thinking more about that than the actual game at the moment. Just kind of weird.
Well, the approach did find the green, but quite a long distance putt ahead.
Might have hit that too hard.
Ooh, unfortunate.
It's kind of out there. Here's old Nicky
And this
boy
one's
coming.
about 6 feet away.
Nah, hear you.
And that
Ooh,
one's
I
going
just
to
made it.
go for par. And after that one, they've moved down and into 10th place on the leaderboard.
Right, come on, let's go. Let's try
And now
and
setting up for the par 4 tee off.
let's try and have a good finish. Listen, I'm actually looking forward. See, this is a hole a bit into the water. So what I'm going to do here is put a touch of fade on this. And try not hit it with that fast.
Oh, I think this one's going to find a short
Because I looked
grass.
away and when I came back up, I was basically bumping into the water. Which I thought was quite weird. Right, downhill. Wind's behind as well. Do you know what, it's probably not the best shot to play, but I'm going to play my fully lofted lob wedge. I think it's going to be it's going to be a little bit long, I'd imagine, but not by much. It's one of those shots you're kind of almost,
And he is
you
on.
know what distance you're
This
going to
putt's
hit
for
it
birdie.
roughly, so you know you're not going to be that far away from the pin, but oh,
And
boom,
finishing this one
baby!
with a good putt. And today, currently sitting at 3 under par. And he is also tied for 8th on the leaderboard.
So, do
And
not bad day.
setting
That's
up on the 16th tee.
a birdie. Again, this hole. I just think it's a stunning course. It really is. $182. I'll tell you one thing. That's to me that's a fantastic par 3. You've got all those rocks. So if you're short or to the left, you're gone. I mean, if those rocks weren't there, then you're still gone. But I mean, you could bounce. You could actually get a good bounce and go towards the green, but that is a good. It's long. That's a testing. That's a testing hole, and I'm just gonna go for it. It's
Going
that.
with
It's
the
dinner
7
time.
iron on this one.
That's why the cats are so talky. Yeah, we're on that green easy. Is it dinner time, Nikon?
I think you'll like that. And this one's for birdie.
Right, what we got? Can I look a double breaker? Come on, turn, turn, turn.
And
Yee,
just
come
a
on.
fantastic putt from that length. Forget about it. Okay, after that hole, moving up in the standings into 7th place.
See, sometimes you really... Sometimes a putt, and it's just basically...
Okay, and setting up on the
it's just
17th
natural.
tee.
Then other times you seem to struggle a little bit. Just with like maybe sometimes your pace, sometimes a combination of the two with slope or reading the greens. Now, I tried to drive this before. Nah, I'm not gonna. I'm actually gonna club down here. In fact, I'm gonna club down again. I want a good number into the pin. I just feel with the driver, there's too much a risk factor
nicely
with
done,
those
looking like
rocks. I
we'll
mean, you
have some
could end up
fairway here.
getting lucky, but you could end up being in an absolutely terrible position. So I'm gonna rule that out and just go for the basic shot. I'm a 97, 15 up, 5, 103. I want to feel the deal off this.
And this is looking a bit long, I
Maybe
think.
too long, yep. Okay, yep. That's going to work back a little. I don't think it'd be as long as that. A kind of miscalculation.
And in the end, I think that's going to play on the green here.
Okay, we've got another little double breaker. Come on. Oh, I just tailed off at the end. I thought from about 5 foot that was in.
And tapping in for par. And after that one, staying steady at 7th place in the standings.
So we're 4 under. Going up the last hole now.
And moving on to the 18th
Quite happy with the
hole.
course. I think it's going to be, you know, potentially we could play well on it. We just need to, you know, we just need to rule out that fast. That fast swing could give us trouble. I'm just going to bomb this. A bit extra height on it, a bit extra sauce.
And this drive could go on
fast
for
again.
days,
Yeah,
folks.
I need to work
This
on
is
that.
some
That's
serious
quite annoying.
power.
Right, 54. I don't know. See the flop shot, like a fully de-lofted 40. I don't think this has got enough. It could be close. I'm just gonna go for it. Something in my head says it goes 50-ish. Not bad. Not bad.
And this next putt is for a final round score of 67.
Come on, let's drill this in.
And that'll drop
Oh,
the
that was a
birdie.
good finish. How about Scrappy at the front 9? Let's get the scorecard up. Yeah, good back 9, although we did have that bogey in 11, but Scrappy first half. reasonably happy. We bounced back a little. Let's check the leaderboard. So leader at the moment is Den Riz. 20 under par. The Australian number dude is 12 under. Quite a big gap between him and Den Riz. Pop Stadio, although he's only played 6 holes, so he's still got a little bit to go. 11 under. South Stand 10 under. We finish 8 under, along with Crookie 72. C Vills 8 under. Danny Love 80, 7 under. West Coast, the one is I'm looking at my Elgato's 6 under. Taker 390, 6 under. Honey Bear 2 under, and Colin the Lover. Yeah, Colin G. And well, I don't know. I don't know where these people get names from. 7 over par. So that concludes the TaxSlayer. There's still a little bit of time left. Finishes tomorrow morning, I believe. But that's how it's looking at the moment. So he played okay. I'm reasonably happy. We're not far off a second place. We did hit a couple of bad shots here and there, but all in all, I'm kind of happy with the game. Just need to tighten up a few nuts and bolts. So that is, yep, Vader, I'm just coming. You want your dinner? Nope, here's wifey coming. So anyway, folks, that is going to conclude this live stream. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Comment, like, all that good stuff. And I'll see you for more videos coming up soon. Take care. See you soon.